Leo, hello my loves, and welcome back to the channel. Supreme gratitude for your patience. We are going to tap into your bonus reading. I know I'm a little bit late, Chad. I know I'm just a tinkle bit late. I normally have y'all bonuses out Fridays, but you know, we'll get into that. Supreme gratitude for clicking on the video. Thank you for your patience and waiting for it to come out. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on the video. That means a lot. Drop a comment below if it resonates. If you don't want to put your business down below, just put hashtag GAWD Squad, GAWD Squad, in the comments below, okay? This is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. The energy is fluid. Reverse the roles as need be, all right? We're going to take what resonates and leave the rest. Click the description box below if you would like to book a personal reading, all right? Spirit guides, ancestors, please provide me messages for the collective. You know what? We're going to stop right there because that was too many already. Woman holding a coin. 42, the number 6. Okay? Impatience. Thinking woman. 47 or 11. Growth. The garden and the gate. 30 or 3. Release and acceptance. All right, I was asking, sorry. So acceptance and release. I was asking, where do we go from there? Ooh, chic. All right, so all right, let's get it. So Leo, I feel like you're in an energy that you've created for yourself, which is absolutely amazing. But I feel like, you know, you're in an energy where you're like, okay, I got myself together. I got my money right. I got, and this is going to go two ways. So I'm going to give you two scenarios here. So I feel like, you know, you got yourself together. Your money looks good. Okay. You could be successful in your own right. Money right. Business right. You know, you own everything, right? But it's like you're waiting for a love, or you're waiting on someone to return, okay? Now, others of you have someone that has their stuff together, and they're waiting on you to make a decision when it comes to a connection with them, okay? So take whichever role, how it resonates. But it's like you got yourself right, and you're losing patience on getting that person, right? You're staying in your head, right? You're staying in your head. You're mastering this being stuck in your head, mastering the fact that you want to make the right decision, that you want to go after the right one. You're almost like, I don't want to stay stuck. I don't want to stay stagnant. I don't want to stay in an energy of feeling like I can't get what I want, right? Because you're Leo, right? It's like you're spoiled. Whatever you want, you go and get, right? But you're going through some type of growth here. Now, the next thing that's in your head is like, okay, how long do I gotta grow? So if you plant a seed, is it gonna grow overnight? No, it still takes weeks to start seeing growth, and then, you know, like, it can be put in a paper towel, and as long as it's wet, it'll start, you know, to form. But then you have to take it from that paper towel, right? And then pot it, right? And then it starts to grow more. And sometimes you have to repot again. So it's those things that you have to still go through lessons, but there's still adjustments that you are making along the way in reference to this growth, right? In reference to being the best version of yourself. I feel like you are locked in this space that you've created. You're not stepping outside of your comfort zone. That too can be a hindrance of what it is that you have going on. Like, you may have a certain idea of what it is that you want, or whoever is offering you something is outside of your comfort zone, so you're very protective of your energy. Like, you won't take that step to move forward. You won't take that step to do what's needed to be done to get where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? Because you're isolated, right? And you've built this wall around what it is that you've done. And while building this wall around what it is that you've done, it's more so like, all right, what now? Okay, I'm happy, I'm confident, you know, I got money, I got a car, but the love is outside of the gate. You know what I'm saying? The love is outside of the gate. It's outside of where you are. All right. So I feel like you're accepting that it's time to go to a new level. You're accepting that it's time to do something different. And you're releasing something that may have a hold on you. You're releasing that, possibly by holding on a particular person, place, or thing, you're not getting what you want. Holding on to a certain idea, you're not getting what you want. And it is so simple that when you release this situation, then you move forward. Or when you release this idea, you move forward, right? So in life, we have to go with the flow of things. We have to align with the universe, right? So whatever the universe has for you, it's going to come. I feel like trying to hold on to things or trying to control a narrative is not going to get you where you need to go. So there's something that you really have to release. You have to accept that it is not going to work. You have to accept that it is not coming. You have to accept that you needed to let it go. You have to accept that everything that happened was supposed to happen so that you can let it go. And once you release, good old Leo, you have discovery, right? You're discovering yourself. You're discovering what you truly want and what you truly need, okay? You're discovering, I feel like someone could discover you as well. But when you release that, you're like, oh my God, like, I feel so much lighter. Then you have the healer of the ages. You have God here. You have God in the mix here that's coming in saying, you have to release the fear to move forward. You could be very comfortable with somebody. You could be, you could be in your head having some type of anxiety, like, oh my God, I just released this. How am I supposed to react? God is with you. God is here. God is here. And guess what God is doing for you? Because now you didn't release whatever this is that you've held on to for far too long. It could have been also like, this person, you have been able-bodied. You have held the finances. You have held the books. But now God is sending you a man holding a heart. And God is sending you someone, masculine energy when I say man, someone to truly love you. And this is all, it seems like you really wanted here. You wanted somebody to truly love you, right? Not for an agenda, not because you got the money, not because of any of that. You wanted somebody to truly love you for who you are, to truly invest in you, to truly move forward within this particular, move forward in a connection. Now, when this person comes up, though, you still have this attachment. Even though you have released it, you feel attached to it because this person is coming in to love you, and you see it, you recognize it, you acknowledge it, and it's just the love that you wanted for something in the past, or this love that you wanted. You thought you would get it, but maybe from someone different, or you may have thought they would be this rich person or whatever it is. You know your story. I don't. Okay. Whatever you thought it was, this person may not be in that wrapping, but they are here to give you exactly what you want. I feel like, and that's a possibility, but I feel like you still have an attachment to what you have released. You've released it, but you still have an attachment. So how the hell does that work? You know what I'm saying? Like you have to release this. Okay. Some of you guys, like, it's just like once you heal and once you realize you deserve love, this is the same person that's coming in now saying, okay, let me love you. and you know that you're attached to them, or you know that they have some type of, you know, attachments to other things and some type of toxicity, I feel like you're releasing it with love this time. Like you're like, you know what? I forgive you. I forgive you, but I can't keep going back and forth. Why? Because I know my self-worth. Why? Because this is not going to work for me. So somebody you're walking away from, and then if this is the new person that's coming into you, you're working hard on releasing any attachments that you had prior to you, forgiving those who have wronged you, but you're no longer aligning with things that do not serve your higher purpose. You're no longer settling anymore, which is a very good thing, right? Why settle when you can do better? Yeah, okay. That was some good messages. All right, let's see what's coming in for you in love. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I think in doing that, it's helping you align with your higher self. You're knowing your self-worth. Do I think that, like, this person definitely may have feelings for you, but they just may have some toxic traits. All right. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. So you may need to talk to someone about this situation, or talk to someone about what it is that you need to do. If someone has given you some type of advice about releasing and letting go, you need to work with them to get where you need to be. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. Didn't I just tell you that? I'm telling you, like, there's somebody else that's coming in, and they got a lot of love for you. They do. Like, they're coming because they're ready, but they a little different. I was just saying this, man. Listen, we put this thought in our head on what we feel love should look like, and then we feel like, I'm not settling. This is what I want. Yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, this is your person. This is a soulmate. Sorry. This person is coming in to love you down. Yes, this is a soulmate. And they're very different than what you thought. Like, I mean, Leo, yeah, your feelings are real and worth exploring. It's here. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, okay? Listen, let me tell you something. Leo, y'all some type of petty, okay? Y'all will be like, they too short. Look at the way they head shape. They got small feet. This is going to be on that type of time. It's going to be something that you like, oh, SG, they cool, but I don't know. That's your soulmate. That's your person. The person that's going to give you the love that you think and want, and that you put in your head that you want. It's going to come from somebody that's going to be different than what you expect them to be. Just telling you, you may not want to accept it. You may be like, okay, SG, they said that we got multiple soulmates in our life, so I'm going to wait on the next one. That's all cool, too, Leo. I mean, you know, hey. You want the love. SG is telling you it's coming in if it hasn't come in. But, yeah, this is somebody a little different. You know, a little different. You know, if you want it, then take it. If you don't want it, you know, hey. God, like, okay, what else do you want from me, my child? Like, you said you want to be loved properly. I said it. Now, I get it. It may not be from who you want it to be from, but, you know, hey. You got to let go of what you thought it was supposed to look like to be receptive for what God got for you. I don't know. I'm just a messenger. I'm just the messenger. But if you would like a personal reading to see if this is your reading, please click the description box below to book a personal reading. Supreme gratitude, Leo Ashe.